But they're trapped here.
Yeah, you don't want to be trapped. That comes right after talking about the haters. And some of those haters may just work for the Justice Department.
It's crazy. Like, even when Freely was living here, I rescued her from Sydney. She basically we had to commit criminal activity to get her out.
As you may have heard, still no proof that Figsy is alive. And I think I may have found out why Harley and Freely have not given us the proof. Hey everybody, this is the High Fruit Lifestyle. Everything is in a state of highness. High fruit, high emotions, and skepticism is getting higher every day. I think the reason they haven't offered proof is because they can't. Literally, I have multiple reasons to believe that they left Adelaide and Australia altogether. The main reason being is that Harley may have broken a 2015 court settlement agreement. And I remember this, I followed this very well back around April 2015. Matter of fact, I made several videos about this. I think this was the only time where they actually showed up in court, being sued by Kayla Itsines. If you were around this community then, you remember this. It was huge. And here's another picture of Kayla that I found. This is real. Got this off her Instagram or something. It's well documented in my videos back then, and also Harley and Freely made videos about it, and probably a lot of other people. Now here's a news story from back then. Adelaide now. This was after the settlement. It was all over. Fitness Drew. Harley and Freely settled. Let's see. Oh, that's not them. Okay. Near the end, it says, Judge Withers made formal orders that the settlement be carried out. That Harley and Freely settled, complied with by all parties. Outside court, Mr. Johnstone, that's Harley, said he was not too clear on what the settlement entailed, other than, quote, basically keep your opinion to yourself. And he verified this in his own videos. I'll see if I can find one. I'll post it up here. Where, you know, he was his own Durianrider self, suggesting that he was going to try to get around this, that, you know, he's not going to be able to keep his opinion to himself. And he didn't. We know this. Not only does he put out more opinions than ever, but back then, last year, he went a while with not mentioning Kayla at all, but I remember that he eventually did start bringing her up again. Not making videos about her, but it would come up, you know. And who knows? That may be breaking the agreement right there. He may have been summoned back to court. Maybe he was away. Maybe he was in Chiang at the time and just never came back. You can be a full-time tourist. Spend some time in Chiang and spend some time in California and back to Chiang Mai. And if this all wasn't enough, Durianrider just made a video. I just saw it a few hours ago. There's a bunch of hints in this video that all this is true. Let's go through about 3 clips here.
I've got some great friends I've met here in Sydney, got some great times in Sydney. Ironically though, we also have a lot of haters here. Most of our haters actually around the world come from probably Sydney and Melbourne.
That looks like Chiang Mai to me. And that being the beach there, that could be China Beach. Yeah, they've fixed the place up, made it a tourist spot because of the TV show. It looks real good now.
But they're trapped here. Sydney traps you in. To get out, there's so much traffic and...
Yeah, you don't want to be trapped. That comes right after talking about the haters. Sure, Sydney, there's going to be plenty of haters there. But why wouldn't there also be haters in Adelaide, where he used to live? And some of those haters may just work for the Justice Department, judges, lawyers, the police. So to add some value here, where are some good places for him to hide out? As for California, Los Angeles has the good stores, variety. The deserts have free dates. And Harley was in Palm Springs looking for hiding places. And from there, it's just a drive to Bautista Date Farms, if you're into those. In Sacramento, which I mentioned a couple videos back. They've got the best farmers market that I've ever seen. It's spectacular. I wish I still lived there. So Harley could just keep moving around from place to place. Oh, like he does now. Just a couple months ago, he was here in California, scoping the place out, doing some reconnaissance, climbing the mountains. I guess this is a good place. And I mentioned Portland before. That's a good place for any vegan to live. But I should probably be spotted too easy in these places. Maybe Arizona. Well, that's where Life Regenerator was living. You can't go wrong following the Life Regenerator. Oh, but then there's Texas. Now there, you can carry a gun with you, open carry, without attracting suspicion, because it's very common there. And I don't think any haters will mess with him when he's carrying a gun.
For me, Sydney is too many people in one place, and it's just this crazy car culture. It's crazy. Like, even when Freely was living here, I rescued her from Sydney. She basically had to commit criminal activity to get her out. Family to my left, they're basically a prison here.
Did you hear that? Saying the word prison, maybe a Freudian slip. He thinks about prison a lot. If you're still unsure about this, check out this another possible Freudian slip here.
If the shark's gonna fucking eat you, the isolation will.
It's hard to tell what he's saying here because he's talking so fast. So what does that sound like to you? Stick it in a comment below. To me, it sounds like if the sharks don't get you. I've never seen them in the ocean. So maybe he's talking about some other kind of sharks. Thumbs up or thumbs down, and bookmark, shared videos, and I will be back with another video tomorrow.